What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video where today we are back with the Gunpowder Plot. Now, I think I'm reading out too bad, so I'm going to slightly turn that down a bit, because even I know that is too... Whoa, I am spiking like anything. Now, as I'm saying, sorry for the massive delay, because I recorded the first video on, or just after, Gunpowder Night? Guy Fawkes Night. But, halfway through editing said video, my computer literally blew up. Like, I mean, I don't know what the fuck happened, but there was a massive flash and it was burnt. So I had to fix that, and I had to get everything transferred over to, well, it's not a new computer, it's just been fixed. Something, I think there's like a battery or something that started leaking in there, and then it shorted out the motherboard. So
where are you going?
It's all good now. We've got a new one in there. She's working fine now. So I am now not only making videos again, but the other one should be going up. It's actually uploading as we speak. Is there a Doctor Who card back there? Nah. So part 1 is currently uploading, and we should be able to continue playing the game.
What are you doing over there?
So let's keep going. Now, in the last episode, we had to follow or chase after Lady Gaga. Oh, is that like a click? No, it's just a fact. Don't care about the facts. Just want to play the game.
Where are you going?
Just saying, a lot of dialogue really gets repetitive in this game, because it's mainly just, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? So, you know, same stuff every day. I want to get... Oh, never mind. I thought we were going to get jumped here, because, you know. How the fuck? Doctor, we might need your help soon. Doesn't anyone look at them thinking, like, why the fuck are you wearing, like, those clothes? Don't let a black cat cross your path.
Right, Gizmos, do your thing. Excellent. Less than excellent.
There is no gizmos
Amy?
there. That's what I don't get.
Oh my god!
Amy! Amy!
Thanks, Doctor, but now what's the plan?
Plan? I'm sorry, saving you from being fried to a crisp is as far as I got. A plan. Interesting idea. Ah, yes! Sensitive to high frequency noise. Well done, Pond.
Let me guess. Sonic it? Where is it? There.
Fingernails on a chalkboard. No one can second that. After her! Come on!
You ran
She
2
did it
steps.
I hate shapeshifters. They never play fair in a chase.
What was that?
A Rutan. I'm afraid that must have been what we bumped into. A Rutan ship.
So what do they want with Guy Fawkes?
Guy Fawkes? Guido?
We saw him. Me and Rory, down in the cellars. Those cellars are under Parliament. This is 1605, Doctor. November 5th, 1605.
Yes, I know all that.
You know?
Remember the 5th of November? How could I forget? What I don't know is why a Rutan would be getting pally with them. And the real problem is that it might not just be Rutans. The thing about aliens is, they're never as careful as they think they are. People notice stuff, all sorts of stuff. Odd stuff, strange stuff. Come on, Pond, let's go and find the word on the... smelly street. Ugh.
And guess what? If you know your Doctor Who knowledge, you know that the Rutans have been fighting with the Sontarans for pretty much all their lives. Which makes me to believe that the Church is working with the Sontarans, hence why the Rutans want to hire Guy Fawkes into blowing up Parliament. That's my guess anyway.
Doctor, what's wrong with him?
He looks catatonic. No doubt a result of encountering the lesion.
What, you mean the lesion did this to him?
No, his brain did this to him. This is a London town crier in 1605. His brain has no point of reference for something like this. He's never seen a temporal portal before, so when his brain can't cope, it closes down.
So, let's examine the portal. Let's use this on it. Close the lesion. Or just very
Sir,
easy.
I must thank you. This strange wonder has me bewitched. It is like some gateway to another realm.
Wow.
Tell me what you know about these gateways.
Little enough. I went looking for the truth behind the wild stories that young Charlie told me. And then, before I know what, a great many of these gateways appeared about the streets. And it worries me greatly.
Who's Charlie?
Charlie? Who's Charlie?
A young orphan who came to me with stories of travelling through these strange gateways to the house of the Green Lady.
So what about this Green Lady? Who is she?
I haven't seen her myself, but everyone talks of an apparition of a well-to-do lady, beautiful to look at, who wanders the streets after dark. She is dressed in green, and some say her eyes glow like emeralds lit with cold fire. Others say she appears and disappears before your eyes.
You know a lot for just a random person.
You said there were more of these gateways. Where are they?
There are 2 others I know of. I can take you to them if you wish.
Okay, Amy, I'm going to go with this Sterling fellow and see if I can deal with the other legions round here before they tear London apart.
And what about me?
See if you can find out more about this Charlie chappie. Chat to people. Get the gossip.
Charlie
Good at
Chaplin.
that.
Okay, guess I didn't get a chance to respond now, did I, Doctor? Oh, my head is itchy. Okay, Smokely. Looks like we're going orphan hunting. Well, then take
I'm
too
looking
long.
for Charlie. Have you seen him?
You stay away from me. I ain't talking to no strangers. You might give me the plague.
Cough, cough, cough. Ha ha ha. That was mean. Hey, shall we see if we can find an Easter egg? Let's go find it. Shit. Here, but the fucking... Where is it? Because this is just before Demon's Run, so the Easter egg should be somewhere. What are these? Damn it, there's a... I think it's rather you come over here, or you... Oh, no, it is here. Shush. I heard you. Where are you? This is before Demon's Run. In Doctor Who, basically, it's like this base in the middle of nowhere. And basically the Silence are these creatures that actually secretly... It's not, they don't work with Demon's Run, they work with this church that was trying to stop the Doctor from... It's a long story. You have to just watch Doctor Who to understand it, basically. But, long story short, there's a Easter egg about the Silence here, and you can speak to one. Problem is though, as soon as you leave the Silence, you forget about them. And I can hear the little bastard, but I don't know where he is. Maybe he's back here. Are you? Nope, I think I was just back here. Anyway, it's a little Easter egg I know, and it will be quite nice to see it. I'm always up for a good old Easter egg. The sweetie and just the little thing behind them. The main reason why I'm also picking these up is because we're going to need them later. I think you need 3 things, but it's to help Charlie with the plague.
Good evening, miss. I am Alice Flowers, purveyor of fine herbal remedies.
Hello, Alice. My name's Amy. I don't suppose you've noticed anything out of the ordinary going on, have you?
Always, my dear. There's never a dull moment in London town.
Good old London town.
I'm looking for Charlie. Have you seen him?
Indeed I have, miss. I saw him only last night, white as a sheet and soaked to the skin. Looked like he'd been scared half to death. Young Barnaby is a close friend. He may know of his whereabouts.
Tell me about Barnaby.
Another urchin, but a much sadder story than Charlie's. Plague took away his family, they say, and left him with a terror of the pestilence. You'll find him wandering these streets, but don't expect much sense from him.
What remedies do you have for the plague?
For the plague, I make posies which can mask the poison vapours and prevent its spread. For other ailments, I make salves and poultices that you apply to the body.
Did that even work back then?
Posies? You mean flowers?
A posy is a small bag containing a mixture of 3 herbs. Bring me bergamot, comfrey and lavender and I can make you one.
I can make you one. Alright, well we got 2 of them, we just need the lavender. Where to find them? I don't know, actually I think I do know, I think it's in the garden or something. Oh, sorry, are you Barnaby or are you fucking Charlie? I think he's Charlie. It's a chamber pot, wow. That's not what I wanted. Which one do I have? I have got... Oh yes, I do just need lavender. That's the wrong button! And I think you need to go to a garden to get the lavender. Which I believe is next to the palace. Wow. Much need to go down that street. See, what the fuck? You found what? Clay pipe. Wow, I can have a smoke. Yeah, but the difference between the first game and the second one, because this is the second game in the series. I'm only playing this because, you know, oh, it's about gunpowder plots and that shit. But this is the second game in the series. Now, the difference between the first game and this game... Here's the garden. There's the... Nope, not that one. But this one is mainly... Shit. This one is mainly open world, which also, I should say, you get to run about and all that. But the first game wasn't really... There's lavender. The first game wasn't really open world. It was kind of like you're based in this bit and you have to do certain things. I'm tempted, as soon as we complete this game, I do kind of want to go back and play the first one, because again, it's been years since I played the first one. So, kind of want to do that. If you like it or not. So, I'll probably do that after this one, as I said. But I think this game is like roughly like 2-3 hours long. The first one, because this game is mainly just one big story, where the first one was a collection of 3 stories. So, and what's the point of this bit? Right, let's go get the thing for Charlie or Barnaby, one of them. The name Barnaby rings a bell. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like from a song or like a film that I watched ages ago. Something about that name that just like rings a bell. Back when I was younger. I don't know. I heard the silence. Like I was roughly here when I heard it. My guess is probably back there, son. Alright, Mrs. I would like to, shit.
Hello
Yes, I like
again,
to shit,
Amy.
please.
Just put the herbs into the bowl so I can give them a good mix.
Yes, Mrs. Mrs. Gillyflower.
Just need to mix them all up and crush them a little to release the perfume.
Alright, well, stop telling me and go do it. You blinked, I went, ha ha ha.
There we go! One sweet posy for your delicate, pretty young nose.
You're not really making a good business out of this if you're, you know, giving it away for free. Alright, Charlie. Or Barnaby. Here's your posy.
Here, take this posy. Can we talk now?
Thanks, miss. Maybe you ain't got the plague, but you got a downright strange accent, and you can't be too careful.
Because she's Scottish. Just like me,
What do you want to know?
Charlie.
Hey, I hear you're a friend of Charlie. Can, you help me find him?
Don't know where he is. Last I saw him, he reckoned he'd found a way into the Green Lady's house. Said
Oh,
something about
lovely.
some big tunnels near Parliament, and treasure there up for grabs. I don't know how right he was, but he was desperate to find a way of helping Annie. Asked me to look after her while he was away. I ain't seen him since.
You're an orphan. That's gotta be so hard. How do you manage?
Well, I've done all right. When my mum and dad passed on with the sickness, I got sent to the parish. It's what happens to kids when their folks go. But there's nothing for me there, so I ran away and ended up on the streets. But I'm quick. People never catch me, so I'll make enough to get by.
A young boy like you shouldn't be pickpocketing and stealing. It's wrong, and it's dangerous.
Of course it's dangerous, and I'll be in trouble if the watch catch me. I'm fit to work, you see, so if they find me, it'll be a flogging, then sent back to my parish. The poor laws ain't kind to folks like me, but they've got to catch me first, haven't they?
That's awful. You're too young to be living on the streets. You should be at school. Isn't there one you could go to?
School, miss? Not me.
And why the fuck no?
But you've got to have an education. There must be somewhere you can learn how to read and write.
I ain't got the money for no school, miss. Like my folks couldn't send me to petty school when I was young. Anyway, letters and stuff. They're for the toffs and churchmen. And even if I did get into one of them free grammar schools, how would I make money to eat and stuff?
Fuckity bye.
So, let me get this straight. Green Lady's so-called house, big tunnel near Parliament, missing Charlie. Oh, I hope the doctor can make sense of all this.
Probably not, but moving on. Lots
Here
of
we go, sir.
cutscenes.
It's around that corner. Excuse me if I don't accompany you. After my previous experience, I have little stomach for sorcery.
You're boring. Moving on. Oh yeah, I forgot that you have to do stupid climbing, and for some reason spacebar isn't the jump, it's the bloody inventory button. So you have to use your mouse. Shit. Up again. Where's the jump, please? Thank you. Okay. My sonic screw should be able to give me more clues. Okay. Interest on the other side of this lesion seemed to be around a white dwarf somewhere in the vicinity of Lightfoot and Premium. Wow. Let's close it, shall we? There we go. That's it. One's
Very
good,
well done,
one's
sir.
interesting,
I
one's
must
just
say I'm
dickery.
impressed with your skill with the arcane arts. Now follow me to the next one.
Yes, boss. Looks like the doctor's turned a bloody race in, like in front of him. Right, there's the other one. I presume we have to climb through here. The door is barred from the other side. It's too low tech for Sonic to open. But it looks like there's someone at home. Mrs. Excuse me, keep opening your fucking thing up. The light, there's light upstairs. What was it? There's light upstairs. Looks like someone's at home. Good for you, but it doesn't help my situation. Unless we can launch something. Can I Sonic? That'll work. Agent it. Fucking throw up my credentials. Maybe if I run off, I can pick up some stones and launch it. Better stick around here until I've closed the lesion. Yes, I know, but I'm on about maybe picking up some stones so we can Excuse me, sir, do you happen to have any stones on you? Oh, whoa. Ha ha ha! Told you. Stones. Handful of gravel may come useful. Oh my god, these cutscenes. It's not really cutscenes, it's just. I don't even know. Throw them.
All right, all right.
That was one throw. Top of morning.
What do you want?
It's all right, Margaret. This here is a man on the king's business.
I don't care if it's the risen lord himself. Get lost.
Top of morning?
I think this might help.
As I said, the animations aren't a bit good.
Sorry, sir. Sorry. Right away.
It's like she's up there, but he points down there. Where's the face going? Points up there. He points over there. Moving on. Clearly my English ain't good today.
Come in, sir. Welcome.
I shall have you executed. Execute Order 66.
Come in, sir.
So I'm going to show my credentials again just to piss you off.
Come in, sir. Welcome.
Ooh, where's that? Why does it feel like I recognize that place? Let's find out. The other side of the Legion opens to a plasma caves of Cranberry Alpha. Better close it before London is bathed in hard radiation. So basically where you put Rory right at the beginning of this series. Hercules. I'm a natural. Jesus Christ, how many left is there?
Ah, Doctor, there you are.
Of course I'm here. I'm having way too much fun to be anywhere else. Now, what do we know about Charlie?
They say he's been following Winters to her house.
Her house? Interesting. That might mean he knows where her ship is. But do we know where Charlie is?
He's disappeared. Last time anyone saw him, he was wet and had been underground, near Parliament.
Do you know anywhere like this, Mr. Plum?
Sounds like the drains. Vile place, dark, filthy and crawling with rats.
Sounds lovely. Who in their right mind would go down there?
For some treasure? Anyone.
Why do all these tunnels have to look the same?
Where the fuck did you
Doctor,
go?
where are you? Oh, fresh air. Well, at least that's better. A bit.
I understand that his character model looks so
What the heck was all
wrong.
that about?
Oh, I all of a sudden knew it was the Sontarans.
Whoever you are, listen. We have to get out of here now.
I am Black Rod, Sergeant at Arms and Keeper of the Doors. Who are you and what are you doing here?
Yeah, later. Right now, you see those guys? Well, they are Sontarans, and they are very, very bad news. Come on.
Field Major Karsh, I have a prisoner.
So, the human thinks it can subvert our plans here in this London city, and report back to its Rutan masters that the Sontarans have discovered their plan.
The fuck's are written?
Look, mate, I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never even heard of a Rutan.
Do not try to be clever with me, human. It will only cause you more pain. Why else would you be down here if you were not in the service of the Rutan host? We know their ship lies here somewhere.
Listen, maybe if you told me what was going on.
The Sontaran Empire has been at war with the Rutan host for 50,000 years. Every Sontaran is pledged to Sontar to seek out and destroy its enemies.
So what are the Sontarans doing in London?
We have detected the distress signal of a Rutan ship. A Rutan ship for which both the Empire and the host themselves have been searching for 400 years. It is somewhere near here.
400 years? What's so special about it?
It contains something of strategic value to both sides.
So, what's going to happen to me now?
Prisoners of war are always useful. For experimental purposes.
What?
We Sontarans pride ourselves in our lack of complacency. We are always looking for a better way to kill. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a Rutan ship to find. Watch him well.
He's got a device on the back of his neck. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe. I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.